This is Michael Johnson in Los Angeles. What is the struggle of BNYL all about?
Well, the struggle of BNYL is not far from that of Scotland and other nations of the world seeking independence. It is about the political and religious emancipation of the people of former Eastern Nigeria.
How does the BNYL intend to achieve BIAFRA?
Well, when you say BNYL, it sounds as if uh, it is just we that are fighting for Biafra. No, we are only contributing, we are making an input, as well as every other pro-Biafran organizations are doing what they know best. We have a lot of pro-Biafran organizations, and with different ideologies and strategies. On our own side, just like our names implies, Biafra Nations Youth League, we are a large body of youth cut across the southeast and south-south, even extend eastwards into southern Cameroon. We are also in collaboration, in working alliance with the southern Cameroon activists. And our membership is not restricted to just the youth alone. We have elders as honorary members, and whatever we're doing, we make sure we involve the elders, clan heads, village heads, and so we believe we focus more on grassroots mobilization and sensitization. For the past 4-5 years, we established the BNYL. We have made progress in the grassroots, and we believe that our people must be well informed, because what killed the Biafran Dream in 1967, that the people complained of lack of consultation and lack of sensitization, lack of information. So some saw the need to sabotage it, some saw the need to fight it, to kick against it. So we're able to battle that, and we're still doing much more work. We've done a lot of grassroots sensitization mobilization in Eket, in Obudu, in Bakassi, in Ikom, where we began and made a declaration known as the Kukunela Declaration. And we've done much more grassroots mobilization in Ahoda, Port Harcourt area, and what have you. And we believe that for us to achieve or to restore Biafra, we must have one voice. It is a collective effort, and not just something that a particular tribe or a particular section will think they will achieve. No, everybody must agree. So we've been able to gather our people together and push for a common goal, which is independence of Biafra. And we're also appealing to other pro-Biafran groups, especially the IPOB led by Mr. Nnamdi Kanu, to see the need to collaborate with every other genuine groups, including MASOB led by Ralph Wazirike and other Niger Delta groups. But unfortunately, some of these groups see themselves as superior to others, which is what is killing us in the struggle. But we're doing that. We are not interested in position. We're not interested in leading Biafra. No, we are let the elders lead. That is our own our suggestion. That is our own idea. Let the elders lead. We're not interested. I have to do what is right to make sure that we secure independence of Biafra for our people. We've been able to extend hand of cooperation to other pro-Biafran body, because we believe that for Biafra to cannot be achieved by a particular organization, a particular section of people or region or a particular tribe. We believe in collective efforts. So I can say that we're in collaboration with some other bodies who are genuinely fighting for the restoration of Biafra. We also proposed a kind of central coordinating agency that will be in charge of the movement. I can say that the challenges we're having is in discipline, and also some has agreed and some do not. So we want a kind of a government, an accepted administrative structure. So we've suggested to some other pro-Biafran bodies to either accept the people has been able to set up, or we come together and establish a government structure that will govern the people for now. So we are on the move, and we're recording progress.
How was the Nigerian government reacting to the agitation?
Well, you should know the kind of government Nigeria have. Nigeria is the only country that believes the only way to end a struggle like ours is by applying force. And they equally understand, on the other hand, they understand the language violence. So that is the kind of country called Nigeria. We've recorded serious and terrible situations since we began the movement for restoration of Biafra. Nigerian government has not been fair to us, even while they know that we are harmless, we are peaceful. They've they've massacred a lot of people just because we are Igbos, just because we are Jagam, just because we are Efi. They don't want to hear any tribe from the eastern part of the country, the area known as Biafra. So even while there are protests in the north and there are other movements in the north, they handle them they handle them like eggs. When it comes to ours here, our region here, we are being massacred by the government.
What is the level of support from the people of Biafra?
We are enjoying massive support from the people of Biafra. We are really enjoying massive support of our people. 98% of our people are for independence of Biafra. 98%. The two are just some of the politicians, very few. So the masses in the Biafran area are fully in support of the struggle. We have their mandate. We have their mandate. If you doubt, you can take your time and make research. You go to your Google, go to YouTube, check some of the media, including the BBC, the CNN. You see the Biafra movement. You see some protests coordinated by some other pro-Biafran bodies, like the MASOB, the IPOB, and even the BNYL Grassroot program in many areas like Ikom, Edung, Bakassi, Calabar, Eket, Esneket, Emoa, Ikwere, and so many other areas, especially within the coastal line. You see, come across our activities, go to your YouTube, and check more of our activities there. So you discover that we have massive support. We have very encouraging support from our people within these areas.
What is BNYL doing to tackle the jihadist activities of the Fulani herdsmen? Are the Fulani linked to the Boko Haram?
The issue of Fulani herdsmen is the worst thing that has happened to our people and the audience who are of the Christian faith. Because this Islamic sect focus on attacking the Christians. They focus on killing the farmers in the southern area of Nigeria, and more especially the southeast and south-south. We are really doing something about it because we cannot continue to sleep with one eye open in our land. We cannot continue to be threatened by the activities, by the Islamic agenda. So we are really doing something about it, and they were going to surprise them. And we equally surprise the government if they don't do anything to curtail or halt the activities in our territory.